Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today, everybody? Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited for today. We played a little bit of this game last night. We were just doing side questing because we're trying to keep all the main story out of the cozy. But we did, as one of the side quests last night, the first major quest in the Whispers line. The Crow line. And right before we logged off, we got, first of all, this amazing hat. But right before we logged off, we got a new set of armor. And check this out. Pants. 15% crit chance. Helmet. Critical damage by 33 and attack speed by 33. Boots. More crit and less noise. Chest. Physical attacks regenerate stamina and more sneak attack damage. And then Fledgling Talons, more sneak attack damage. So I at least want to use all three of these. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the money or resources to make these so I can use them all. But oh my god, dude. Ooh. Big upgrades, man. Like, that's wild. We're going to go back in there and fully explore it. But before we do... Actually, you know what? No, I think we don't really have a great... Let's go back in here and do this now. We just got the next quest with these guys. Met Self last night, who seems like a super cool character. So we are going to do this first. Let's look around in here. Can we steal stuff? Oh, no. We can just loot here. Oh, hell yeah. Well, let's fully loot this area before we go. Is that Self? There's Self. We could probably talk to her again. Let's see if she has any new stuff to say. Nope. Talked with her about everything last night. Oh. Dang, look at this. Nice. What a cool area, man. Is this Tainted Grail's version of the Thief Guild? Yes. Yep, this game kind of has factions, like the guilds in Oblivion. So far, I think we found 2 of them. I don't know how many there are total. May only be 2. 2 or 3, actually. But this is the first one we've done that has like a developed faction quest. I am very much looking forward to seeing what other, if there are others that do. All right, let's head back and work with this armor. Oh, Bolislav, no. So Twitch Turbo is all across Twitch. But a Prime sub is like a regular sub to one channel. Yeah, a Prime sub is not like Twitch Turbo. Unfortunately, Twitch Turbo is a completely separate thing. Okay.
What brings you this way?
From here, where is the blacksmith? I need to get better at this. Oh, it's just straight ahead. Okay, cool. So just kind of put that on our right and go straight ahead, and the blacksmith is this way. Great. Oh, but we have to go down. I still don't know the proper way down. These are my steps right here. And they work fine. I like my steps.
You're just in time. The forge is ready.
Oh. Oh my. Oh, I need to start buying meteorite from him every time I see it. Okay. Do we have anything to sell? We do. Great. The only stuff we did last night, by the way, I'm going to keep this. We might look into this. The only stuff we did last night is we helped bring the hospital back online by helping the merchants, doing some stuff for them. So we actually need to go back and talk to her pretty soon and see how that's going. But didn't do much outside of that. All right, all that stuff we want to keep. Oh, we got some items to check out. All right, looking good. Now, let's see. In a perfect world... Oh my god, that is so badass. Okay, I'll be wearing that. Those. Oh, leather pants. Nice. And actually, I might want to keep... I really like the move speed bonus. but I really don't like how that looks. That looks really bad. Huh. I almost wish we had sets in this game. I want like a set for when I'm running around and a set for when I go into combat. Nah, you know what? We're gonna do this right. We're gonna do this right. I'm gonna drop the move speed for now. Because that's the right decision, and that does look pretty badass. I'm here for that. We do need to switch out this chest. But I'd lose damage switching out like this. I mean, that looks pretty cool. But I'm definitely losing out like on 25% damage on our opening hits with that. I don't think so, man. I need a breastplate with higher damage. Yeah, that's not going to do it. So, we are still light. Yeah, I'm not going to replace the gloves either. These gloves are incredible, so we're going to keep those as well. Man, this is actually okay. We didn't have to really do anything. Now, I do want to open up some gem slots. Here we go. In the helmet, for sure. Let's do a ignite enemies when they hit you in close combat. And dashes regenerate faster. Then for the boots, we'll do Gem of Stamina and Health. And then for the legs, we'll do Gem of Stamina and Health. Okay, that's fine for now. The breastplate we're already good on. And then the gloves. We'll do Gem of Stamina. Hell yeah, man. And Vengeful Spike. Okay. Cool. We need more cool armor stuff. We'll make UA 0. That we can do. We'll do one hit on you and one hit on you. Great. How's that look? Oh, we're doing great. Okay. So what I'm trying to do is free up some room so we can put on like a nice breastplate later if we want to. Okay, let's go do some banking real quick. Hey, Zora. Well, you know what? Since you don't have a lot of people to share it to, congratulations, dude. Awesome.
Not many people to share this with. Just finished a 4-month cut and down 42 pounds.
Good job, dude. Good job. Good on you. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, well, not really, I guess, but see what's down here. Oh. Oh, that's the warehouse. Do we need to steal from that warehouse? We gotta steal from somewhere.
Bugger it all. I should have stayed in the keep.
You should have, to be fair, Muriel. Alright, let's go up here.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna put away you. Do I have the hot version of that sword? Frost Blade. Do we have the Inferno Blade? I don't think so. Not yet. That could be an interesting set, though. May have to look into that. Oh, wow, okay. You. I'm gonna keep those boots in case I regret everything, which I might. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna put them away so I don't regret everything. There we go. Good. Okay. So, let's take a look at our quests. We got all sorts of things to do. We could go to the Abyss of King Sagrimar. Sagrimar! But I kind of want to keep working on this. Let's see if we can find Kavor. Is he here? Oh, hell yeah. All right, let's go. Start working through this.
Nice to see you.
Did I find the ring yet, Arcane? No, I didn't. No, we will do... You know what? Oh, okay, Arcane really wants me to find this ring. We'll do that first. I think he said it's like up this way. Is this where it is? Or wait, maybe it's over here. You know what? Actually, Orcane, we're going to do that a little bit later because I have no idea where that is now. But we'll take a look at that today. Yeah, we got time. We got time. Hey, Morgenstern. Good morning. Can I show my build? Sure. Right now, our build is that right there. So we got a lot of perception, a lot of dex, a lot of strength. I'm going to start getting my spirituality back up so we can get some more questing there. I need to figure out how to use mana shield. I don't really know how. I keep hearing about mana shield. I don't have a mana shield spell, so I'm not really sure how that works. And then for my skills, got a little bit of one-handed, stamina, parry, because I love parrying, critical hits and stealth, and then some crafting. That's where we are right now. Hey, Oblivion. I am doing a cozy tonight as well, so we're definitely going to do some main questing today. Uh-oh. We'll go out at night a little bit and see if we can do some farming. Hopefully the big guy isn't going to show up. Okay. You haven't... One second. Let's do this real quick while we're thinking about it. Ooh. Dang, dude. Wow.
Oh, VI, yes, please.
You got some decent stuff there, man.
VIP.
Okay, we're gonna rest until morning and then talk to this guy in the barrel, apparently. Y'all saw that too? Hi.
Are they gone? Thank you for stopping. My name is Lemuel. I'm but a humble servant on a pilgrimage for the glory of King Arthur.
Oh my god. Are you hiding from someone?
They might still come back. I'd rather stay here for a while. Yes, and if they do show up, you'd better run as fast as you can. Otherwise they'll cast the evil eye on you too. Damn witch. Made a weirdness taker.
Who might come back? Who are you talking about?
Carla's lackeys are trackers, those lousy world wreckers. Well, perhaps they were once good people. Humble servants of the king.
Geographers?
Just like me. But they abandoned their pilgrimage. They crossed the wrong thresholds, and then they got caught up in evil magic. First, it wound around their hands. Then it traveled further and further, entering their bodies through their mouths, flooding their insides.
What? What does Carla want from you?
She's trying to finish what she started. She wants me. Our goal is to turn a royal pilgrim into a corrupted heretic. Not enough about Carla, enough. Our conversation might attract the trackers. Unless you would be willing to confront her. But the profession of a witch hunter is a noble one, and it offers generous rewards, particularly if you succeed in bringing in the head of a hag like Carla.
What? How did you meet Carla?
Oh, well, decades ago I fled my village. The Red Death began to spread, and I started showing symptoms. I was terrified the Red Priest would take me to the Ireland Asylum. That's when I met that monster, Carla. She promised she could cure me.
Oh.
She was so beautiful. Then when we were getting, intimate with each other, I had a vision of King Arthur. He warned me that she was a witch.
What?
A terribly evil witch. That's when it all became clear. Carla must have put some kind of spell
Oh,
on me.
Lord.
I couldn't resist. I was bewitched. So I ran. And now she's furious with me because she couldn't keep me.
What do Carla's lackeys look like?
They seem human, but their eyes are completely empty. They have a strange look in them. Hateful. They seldom speak, but when they do, you can feel your throat tighten. It's pure heresy. And wherever they appear, you can be sure Carla isn't far behind.
I'm not going to say what's in it for me. I can help you. I will find... Actually, well, now I just want to hear what he's going to say about it.
Huh? Oh, if we're bargaining, then you must be seriously thinking about it.
Oh.
I promise you mountains of gold, but alas, I'm just an old, humble pilgrim. However, I do possess a very special relic. Something perfect for a brave soul like you.
Oh.
That's what I can
Okay,
offer.
yes. I like relics.
I offer? Really? You do that for me? Oh, you're a true savior. Oh, this is incredible, unbelievable. I've been running my entire life. And now, I could finally be free. For now, I'll stay in my barrel, but please, return as soon as you can. Hurrah!
Wow. Okay, well, that was a unexpected. Okay, let's keep going. We'll see if we can find this this out for this dude. Interesting quest. All right, here's this guy. We haven't been over here at all yet. This is all brand new. There, he's cool. Hi.
Looking for shelter, traveler? You're welcome to join us, unless you're worried a big bad Dalrita might eat you for breakfast.
Are you with One Eye?
No, not every Dalrita you meet outside the Forlorn Swords follows that runt. They've always kept peace with the people of Cohhcarnage. Yvain still honors the old treaties. But with those Camelot dogs milling about, it's not as safe here for us as it once was. Better to stay out of sight.
You're pretty friendly for a Dalriata.
Oh, and you've met all of us, have you? They're a friendly Dalrita, just like they're a non-reader who aren't so small-minded. Or so I hope.
What are you doing here?
I invited you to our fire, not into our business.
Oh.
We mean no harm to anyone here. That's all you need to know.
Ogre said I should talk to you.
He did? About what? And how's that old dog doing? Still following One Eye around, or has he finally grown out of that?
Sounds like you don't approve of Uguay joining One Eye.
I don't. It's not the Stonewarden's place to meddle in others' foolish wars.
I like his armor, dude. His armor looks badass. I thought the two of you were on good terms.
We are. Uguay is my brother. Not by blood, but by stone and steel. It's a bond forged in flames. And like good steel, it can withstand more than a few petty clashes. I might think he's making a mistake, but that doesn't mean I've given up on him.
Yeah, the stream definitely works in Chrome. We're trying a new 2K thing from Twitch, but some computers, especially if you have an older OS, may actually need the codec installed. So if you see people in chat saying like, "Oh, this isn't working on Chrome," there's actually like a codec you may need to install to see the stream. Yep, if it's just not loading. What is the Stonewarden's place?
By the anvil, where else? Making weird stones sing the lost songs of Avalon. The Wardens in our name isn't there just to make it fancier. We're here to guard a craft that's slipping closer to being forgotten. The fewer of us there are, the more it fades. No human ambition is worth losing what we're trying to preserve.
Uguay said he could help me join the Stonewardens.
You? Did he get hit in the head with his own hammer? He'd be the last one to let an outsider even think about joining us, unless you've impressed him somehow. So, go on. What did you do?
I made a Weirdstone amulet. I sang a relic from Weirdstone.
Now that is impressive. That sneaky bastard. He knows me too well. Fine, fine, I'll give you a recommendation. But first, I need a little favor.
I'm listening.
There was a swine pup trailing after us, whining that he wanted to join in. Kid couldn't even lift a hammer or a pickaxe. He's got no place here. But the whelp was stubborn and an idiot. He wandered into one of the half-collapsed tunnels in the mine we were scouting. I haven't seen him since.
Whoops. You didn't look for him?
We thought about it, but the risk was too great. With Camelot breathing down our necks and the Red Death spreading, sending anyone down there felt like throwing their lives away. Besides, we already knew the man was lost, but instead of listening to us, the pup thought he had something to prove. Honestly, if he weren't just a stupid kid, I'd leave him there.
Zoe is back there snoring so loudly. It's great. What were you looking for in the mine?
Weirdstone vein, as always. But that place, if that stupid brat had any talent, he would have felt that it was wrong. The weirdness took it, and everyone who didn't manage to flee in time.
I'll look for him.
Thank you. He might not be one of us, and never will be, but I still hope the brat's alive.
Okay.
Cavor's got too soft a heart.
Pico.
Funny, considering it's made of weird steel. Here, have some stew. But if you want anything else, you'll have to earn it.
I love a good stew. Stonewarden speak of brotherhood, but everyone seems to want something.
Aye, it's brotherhood, not charity. You take some, you give some.
Like it.
And we all share in the work. We look after our own, sure, but we've no use for hangers-on.
Who are you?
Name's Cohh, Stonewarden, born of the Thud
Oh
tribe.
god.
I keep this sorry lot from starving on the road. Before you ask how come I'm from Thud, since most Stonewardens are from Ulfr, and since our tribes hate each other's
I was
gods.
wondering that.
Aye, they do. But me and my Ulfr brothers learned to make peace. For the craft's sake, you know. Singing weird steel. That's the highest honor there is. Always felt like there's a bit of magic in it. That's what pulled me in to begin with. I don't talk about that too much though. Cavor and the others get all grumbly. It's between me and the steel.
You mentioned Cavor having a weird steel heart.
Aye, you wouldn't guess it, but the big lump's a hopeless romantic. Soon as he met that man of his, he was ready to light the forge. Good thing Halvor's got more sense than he does. They're a good pair, and they never forget the forge comes first. As it should.
You have a task for me?
If you're up for it, I've been thinking. You any good at baking? I only ask because, if you are, then you know, it's not the same as cooking. With cooking, you need taste.
Did we find a
buds
chef?
and basic
Like an
sense of
actual
ingredients.
chef?
But baking
Oh
takes
my god.
precision. It's closer to alchemy, really. And since I can't exactly dabble in alchemy, I stick with baking.
Dude. Why can't you dabble in alchemy?
Cooking and baking are noble crafts, harmless enough not to make the forge jealous. But alchemy, that's a different beast. It takes focus, sometimes full-on devotion. And the forge, well, she doesn't like to share. Good thing to keep in mind, if you're ever thinking about serious smithing.
Wait, did you just say the forge gets jealous?
Aye, a man can have a dozen lovers, but only one craft he's truly bound to. Try forging with your head full of some other work, and she'll burn you for it. No question.
Guys, my alarm just went off. It's time to start the stream. What do you want me to do?
Aye, I'm getting there. See, some of the Thud alchemists use ingredients from the weirdness in their potions. And I thought, why not try something similar, but in the form of baked goods? Maybe if we sprinkle the weirdness into food, it'll help us build up a resistance to the fog. But I need someone to gather a few things. Ether bloom, a handful of ethereal cobwebs, and some butter. I'm all out of that. Got plenty of flour, though.
Ether bloom, isn't that for smoking?
Ah, so you know it. Yes, it can be smoked, sure. But when eaten, it might work a bit differently. Stronger, maybe. We'll find out. Everything needs testing, doesn't it?
What do you need the cobwebs for?
The icing.
Okay, I'll bring your ingredients.
Perfect. I'll even let you have a taste of the first batch. Now, do you need anything else? I need to keep an eye on the stew.
Can I buy from you?
Do you have the... Then what? All right.
I was so hoping you would have, like, more recipes and stuff. We have so many interesting, like, food items in this game, but we have so few recipes. And we only have, like, one decent big one, which is a little surprising. Especially with how many different ingredients we have. We talked to Uko?
All right, then. If Kvar gave his word, I've got no reason to doubt it. So, hello there.
Ooh.
I am Uko, from the Ulfa tribe. If you want to trade, just shout.
You part of the Stonewardens too?
We all belong to the Stonewarden Brotherhood here. Ugwe was with us once, but he left to join One Eye.
I know him. He's a bit of a hothead.
Aye, he always struck first and asked questions later. That's his charm. But I was surprised that he joined One Eye. Our commander Darvan never supported the rebellion. He says the Stonewarden should act with reason and strength of will. I believe that too. I don't know why Ugwe left. Sometimes I miss him. We grew up like brothers, even if we were only cousins.
You know anything about that tower nearby?
Old watchtower. Used to be empty. Then some right nasty bugger moved in. An ogre. Big. Loud.
Is that Sean Connery?
With teeth
Yes.
that can chew
He was
through
revived
stone.
for this role.
And I mean that literally. Saw him from a distance, munching on weird stone. Probably what made him howl and run about like that. If I were you, I'd keep well away.
Well, that seems rude. Thanks for the warning. I can handle it.
An ogre. One that's gone mad with Weirdstone. Ha! Good luck with that. You're just as bloody reckless as my cousin Ugwe.
Maybe a little. Ooh. Not bad. Maybe. Ooh. Oh. That's kind of absolutely perfect for our build. Okay, so we need more money. More money. Yes. Okay. Why is Cohh so poor? Because this game gives you tons of ways to spend money. And they're meaningful ways. So it's a thing, man. Oh, we can go visit the hospital now. Do I want to go in here now? What's this quest? The First Men. Okay. Let's go look what that is real quick. While we're here. I guess at this point I just need to do more adventuring, man. Need to go out and get loot. And sells it. I could also go ahead and go through my bank and sell the stuff I'm just never going to use, like two-hand weapons and stuff. Probably be best to do that at some point soon. Third-person view is awful in this game. Yeah, I don't use it at all. It's very clear that the game was designed for first person. They actually said specifically that the reason they put in third person was for accessibility. And they weren't going to initially. Like this view right now, this was not originally part of the plan. But so many people wanted it because they needed it for motion sickness stuff that they put it in like right before it came out. But yeah, I play the game first person, and I strongly recommend it in first person. Yeah. Can you kill the merchant and steal his loot? You know, I haven't tried killing a merchant yet. I don't know if they drop their full inventory. I'm not sure on that. I don't know. I want to see what's at the top of this before we go real quick. This is a little very suspect. There we go. Anything? Aha! Nice. Little casket action. Guess that's it, though. Okay. Hi, good morning, peepers. I haven't pet you yet today. Hi, peepers. Hi. Good morning. Okay, let's go. Who's a good peepers? You are. What's our crit rate right now? 88%. That is what I am talking about. Ooh. You might want to start selling your harvestables as well, because you have some stacks of 300. Okay, something to consider. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, is that meteorite? No. It's copper. Another thing I could do is, with those exact resources you're talking about, is I should start making items and selling them. I've been talking about doing this for a while, but we need to look through our items and see which ones are of the highest value, and maybe there's some that are of high value that use just basic resources. We could spam build those. Make a whole bunch of money, buddy. That could be fun. Sell the armor you'll never use too. Yeah, we may do that too. I'm definitely not going to be using any like super high weight armor. Or I could sell all the magic armor too. We're not going to use any of the magic stuff this run. That is for a different run. Cool. No, sir. We're not doing that. No. I'm sorry. Cool. Love it. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's it on this side. I wonder if it'd be worth it to respec for full practicality trading skill tree for the big sale and then respec back. You know, no, I feel like that'd be a bit too much. I'd rather just farm, you know. I mean, that would absolutely work to answer your question. But yeah, one thing that I do think I might want to do though is start putting points in selling. Like that certainly would not be the worst idea. Like right up here. I mean, I could put 2 more points in there, absolutely. We're almost to the next level. May not be a bad idea. Yep. Is this PC only? Nope. Console as well. Druid's friend and an onion. An onion. Oh lord, there he is. There's our Chungus. Nice big old backstab there. Lovely. Amulet of the Novice Ogre Hunter. Ooh. Decrease incoming damage by 20 when your health is below 10, and when you have full health, deal 33% more damage? Oh. That's not bad. Not bad. Yep. Well, the stuff's worth a good amount. You're not very worth. You're not very worth. You guys can go too. There we go. Any other failed adventurers over here while we're looking? Oh, there's one. Did we get this guy? Yeah, we got him. Skidoosh. Hey, Dara, how are you? With your 34 months.
Hey Cohh, I'm just popping in
Thank
from
you.
your YouTube VODs since I want to see your full playthrough, but while I'm re-upping my free subscription through Twitch Prime, I figured I'd mention that I previously had cancer, but my thyroidectomy this Tuesday was a grand success. In 2 months I swallow some radioactive iodine and I'll be cancer-free. Good show and much love, Cohh.
Dude! Congratulations! What awesome news. That is awesome. Congrats, Dara. Very cool. My mom actually had her thyroid removed for the very same reason, and that was 15 years ago. Thank you very much, Dara. Appreciate you sharing that with us. Thank you. And best to you. Ooh, life transfusion. Oh, hi. What a nice place for a bonfire, huh? Oh, man.